feds versus the state pen, man. I only did a little county time when I was younger, and it ain't shit.
Yeah.
But you know, the feds from back in the day, from what I used to hear, man, it was the place you wanted to be. Dormitory, college, damn near.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But from what I hear now, shit, you'll damn near get killed in the feds before the state pen. But what was your experience like in the feds?
I was far away from the killing. I was by the chilling, bro. I was in the camp. I had low points. This is my first case ever, so
Okay.
I've never had no criminal history background.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, tickets and shit like you, but no actual cases.
Yeah.
So I was in a I started off in Seagoville, bro. I was at a dorm, bro. Like you know, they don't even got a fence around the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
That's where my uncle was at.
You could walk off. You could walk off.
Yeah.
And come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when you're at a camp, you considered out custody. So when you out custody, say you start walking towards, say you say, you know what, fuck it, I'm finna leave today, and you start walking towards the road.
Yeah.
Technically, the police officers cannot stop you. You're out custody. They can't stop you.
Damn.
Once you get out of bounds, then they put the U.S. Marshal on you to come pick you up.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about? But hell yeah, man. Now, like I say, bro, I was living. That's why I said, like, when I was talking about the sex part, I didn't say my whole bit in jail I wasn't having sex. I wasn't having sex from the time I left Texas. You know what I'm saying? It started real big. You know what I mean? Man, you could run out that motherfucker, bro. Be gone for 2-3 hours. Come back in.
Do your thing.
Nigga, go eat at Applebee's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go. Man, it was. I wasn't in jail.
It wasn't horrible.
Nah, I wasn't in jail. Shit, I wasn't in jail.
Man, and how you get so much accomplished in a short time? When did you get out?
I got out in 2019.
Man, so it's
at the end of 2019, October 22nd.
Yeah, that's damn near 2020, man. So,
yeah.
We at the beginning of 2024.
And I lost 2020. Keep in mind of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because of the pandemic. I got out on October 22nd. I went to the halfway house. I did that certified freestyle in the car.
Yep.
Nigga, they pulled me in the office, say, nigga, if I see you on social media, anything else like that, nigga, you're violating.
Damn.
So I couldn't do nothing until I got out of the halfway house, which was March. That's why everybody like, you never bought a video for this, never that. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't put out no music or nothing. So unlike Twisted Black, Twisted Black was able, welcome home Twisted Black, he was able to get a job at a studio. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where he can work and still work. You know what I mean? See, me, I wasn't able to do that. I had to get a construction job, you know what I mean? And then when I was out here doing certain things, I couldn't televise it or promote it. Yeah. So shit, I lost that. And then when I did get out, nigga, I knew I was finna peak, you know what I'm saying? I was finna go. And then I got out there Friday on the 9th. Nigga, they told me I had to report that Monday on the 13th or some shit like that. And the nigga, I didn't even get to go report because they ended up having the pandemic. They locked down the whole city.
That's crazy.
And now I'm in the house for the next 6-7 months.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
That's crazy.
Shit, that took a little twist on the nigga. But hell, I was like, everybody out here panicking and shit. Nigga, I was like, nigga, I've been sitting in a cell for 4 years. So me in my house, nigga, for 6-7 months, nigga, I'm great. I got my kitchen, I got whatever I need, you know what I'm saying?
That was still a life.
I got pussy pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah. And damn, but still, how you get so much accomplished, bro, in a short time? The dive on 75, shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to the dive on 75, man. I actually feel like I haven't got enough accomplished.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got numbers, you got some views on some. You know
I'm gonna get views because I got fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One thing about the music, it ain't no different than a restaurant. As long as a restaurant opens, they're gonna get some customers.
Yeah.
As long as McDonald's opens, they're gonna get somebody to come through the drive-thru.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same thing with me. As long as I put out music, I'm going to get fans. I don't have to gain no new fans.
Yeah.
I'm going to get old fans who are going to at least listen. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's where like a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm not capitalizing on this much right now just because I'm so focused in my other businesses. You know what I'm talking about? But one thing about the music industry with artists, what they don't understand is you can get rich H-Town understood it perfectly.
Man.
You don't have to gain new fans. If you got, if say I put out a CD and I got 10 people that'll buy that CD for $10 a piece, damn. So I'm guaranteed, nigga, I'm gonna get $100 every time I put out a CD.
Yeah.
Well, let me just keep putting out CDs, because these 10 people gonna steady buy as long as I keep it to my core, what they like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what people start tripping is they be like, well, okay, I want to catch this fan base. I want to catch. So they switching up their shit, trying to reach for other shit. Now you losing your core fan base.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All you got to do, that's why they say consistency is the key.
Yeah.
Continue to drop your music, bro, and you will forever be paid in your realm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now what you do with the money once you get it, that's something different. That's something different. But I have been blessed, and everything that I have did, it's been through the grace of God and the power of God. You know what I mean? And He's been showing me different ways to help feed the community, feed my younger artists. You know what I mean? My fellow artists, feed my children. You know what I'm talking about? Like this right here, this is my son's clothing line I got on.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? The Project Motion. You know what I'm saying? This he got it called Project Motion, man. You know what I'm saying? PM. I helped him get on this and take him to the present factories when he was in he started this one his last year in high school. When I came home, took him in there, showed him the breakdown, the ordering, the stocking, invested to him, and let him do what he do, you know. So like the Project Motion shit that I be having going on, that's with him. That's his business. My son, you know, my other son, he got the cookie business, the cookie kid. You know what I'm talking about? My son had the epilepsy. I helped him start his business. You know what I mean?
Shout out to epilepsy, man. I got epilepsy too.
Yeah, shout out to epilepsy. You got epilepsy?
I got epilepsy for real.
Still to this day?
To this day.
Oh, already, man. See, like one of the blessings that my son has had, he has not had a seizure in over 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He hadn't had an episode in over 2 years. You know what I mean? The first year was horrible, man.
Yeah.
Horrible. Like I've never felt, man, I just damn near want to cry thinking about it now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like watching my son, you know what I'm saying, go through that shit. But I've helped him with his shit and his passion and cooking, and I got him going with his thing. I actually slowed him down though. A lot of people be wondering why the cookie kid ain't out there no more. I went about it wrong with him. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is I helped him create the business and I shot all money to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? All these orders that I'm selling and shit and I'm doing and I'm delivering, I'm bringing all the money back to him to show him, you know, it's possible. But sometimes it's not good for a 12-year-old, 13-year-old to have $3,000 in their shoebox. You know what I'm saying? Then they get to feeling themselves, you know, and we all got to be humble at some point in time. You know what I mean? I had to let him understand that, you making the money and people buying into the brand, but your mother's helping you sell cookies. Your brothers are helping you do deliveries. These people are helping you do this. You know what I'm talking about? All this is not getting done by yourself. And if you really feel they all are getting done by yourself, but you know what, son? Do it all by yourself.
Yeah.
And then he see the traction. He see the slow up. Oh, shit. Ain't nobody taking me to the store to get my ingredients. Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing... Bro, because it takes more than just that. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, you had people that how can I say it? They invested into you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had some people that might buy one pack of cookies, but they might pay him $100.
Man.
You know what I mean? Or say, hey, I don't eat sweets, but how much does it cost to get your logo did?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all these type of things are now they're invested in you. So don't ever think that it's all you. Because things are coming from all over, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And he understands that now. So be on the lookout. Cookie Kid will be back pushing. You know what I'm talking about? And I got a spot in the restaurant now. Just so it was a blessing, bro. They never even used it, bro. When I got into the restaurant, when we got into the club, they got a Subway baker. Yeah. Never even used it. It's brand new, bro. Got the sticker on and everything. I went and showed him. I said, that's your baker now. Instead of us having to bake in our house like we used to do, now I got the full kitchen. I can bake 1,000 cookies, 1,000 plus cookies an hour. That's dope. Now we can keep up with the demand.
That's dope. That you know what I'm saying? Young and get to see that entrepreneurship at a young age. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So that's my little man. That's JoJo, man. But man, there's a lot of things, man. Shout out my boy Stack Mode Fats, man. Me and him, you know. we jumped up the after hours shit. Now I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. After hours was not jumping 2 years ago.
Yeah.
All right. You always gonna have Lower Land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you always gonna have those. You know what I'm saying? Those certain things. Yeah, they're going. But there was no after hours. Like talking about, to me and my bro Fat started doing the 113s. When we start pumping these 113s, we brought T.I. back to the north. You know what I'm talking about? We brought a T.I. back to the north. And I'll be damned, within 6 months, nigga, shit, it's about 20 after hours around this hole now. All through the city. But nah, wasn't no after hours jumping like that. Wasn't no spots you come rock out, nigga, at 6 a.m. in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I mean, of course you got ecstasy and all that shit, but nah, we talking about after hours. We talking about underground. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, we did that, bro. And it actually it worked to our favor, because what it did was it put me in the club atmosphere, because now I'm doing stocking, I'm doing cooking, I'm doing bartending, I'm doing all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Hiring the security, hiring the DJs, you know what I'm saying? Look, bro, you know, and this is real fact, you know what I'm saying? Between 2022 and the end of 2023, I know for a fact, between me and Stack Mode, as well as Preload and my partner Chris, because we had Flawless Entertainment, bro, I know between the DJs, security guards, all that shit, I done paid over 150, 200,000.
That's dope, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? To these people in bills.
On some Nipsey shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean that I made that. That means that's what I made sure I took care of my expenses. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know how much it costs to keep a DJ booked that charge $500 a night,
man.
3 nights a week?
Man, that's some good money.
You know what I'm talking about? For a year?
That's some good money.
Nigga, I'm paying your rent.
I was just about to say, that's rent.
Straight up. At a nice fucking establishment. You know what I'm talking about? I'm paying your rent. You know what I mean? And then security guards, dough girls, worker girls, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, a nigga has learned. So when I got the opportunity to buy into the dive and move it up to where now I got a legal bar. I got a legal kitchen, and I got a legal venue. You know what I mean? To where you can come. Shit, I was pretty much, it was already training. You know what I'm saying? I was already ready for it.
And that's amazing, man, in a short amount of time, man. I gotta give you your flowers, man.
Oh shit, just be on the lookout. This ain't nothing, man. Be on the lookout. I got some I got something that I got going on, man. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna wait till it pop down. You know what I'm saying? And that's something else that's gonna be magical, man. Like I say, it's gonna be magical, man. It's gonna be magical, man.